Welcome back. Good morning everyone to all of my electrician first year and second year students. I am Mr. Kanchan Saha from Pathor Pratima Government ITI. Okay. So today's subject is different, not TET theory. It is workshop calculation and science. The subject name is workshop calculation and science, and the chapter name is friction. Friction is the chapter of second year electrician students. Today's chapter is friction and subject is workshop calculation and science. Okay. So the first question is, what is friction? Then come to the point. The definition of friction is nothing but whenever one of the blocks moves or tends to move tangentially with respect to the surface on which it rests, and the interlocking property of the projecting particles opposes the motion. We know this opposing force which acts in the opposite direction of the movement of the block, this is called force of friction or simply the friction. By drawing method, let it is a surface, okay, and it is a plane path, this surface, and it is a plane path. It is the object, any type of object. When this object move or tends to move to one direction or any another direction, then in this point create one type of friction. Okay, you should understand what is friction, and this type of friction is mainly two different way or two different types. One type is static friction and the second type is dynamic friction. What is static friction and what is dynamic friction? When the surface is constant or the surface is a static part, then it creates a static friction, and the object which move or tends to move on the plane path, then this object creates a dynamic friction. Okay. So this friction has so many advantages and disadvantages. Okay. So the advantages are, many machines are designed depending upon the effects of friction. Okay. And friction helps movement of vehicles, humans, elements, etc. on a surface, any type of surface. And the disadvantage is it produces heat and may cause melting of machine parts like bearing, lining, etc. Okay. So it's a heating problem. By friction method, in this point creates a of limiting friction force, loss of limiting friction force. What is the loss of limiting friction force? This law can be defined by three different ways, and the summation of three different laws is called the laws of limiting friction. Okay. So the first law is this force acts in the opposite direction to be taken by the moving object. This is the first law of limiting friction. I can repeat, this force acts in the opposite direction to be taken by the moving object. And number two or second limiting friction law is, this force is proportional to normal reaction, or there is a definite ratio between the limiting friction force and normal reaction. And repeat again, the second law of friction is, the force is proportional to normal reaction, or there is a definite ratio between the limiting friction force and normal reaction. Third law of limiting friction is, the limiting friction force depends on the nature and state of the surfaces but is free from their shape and area. Okay. and the normal reaction R is equal to W kg let. Then what is coefficient of friction? The next question is, what is coefficient of friction? It is very important type question for MCQ purpose or short note purpose. What is coefficient of friction? The ratio between the limiting friction force and normal reaction is called the coefficient of friction. I repeat again, the ratio between the limiting friction force and the normal reaction is called coefficient of friction. That means we can write in mathematically, coefficient of friction is equal to ratio of, that means limiting friction force, ratio of limiting friction force to normal reaction. That means limiting friction force divided by normal reaction. Okay, this is the coefficient of friction, and it is very important for MCQ purpose. And the laws of limiting friction force, which I discussed, that also an important question. And this is the small introduction about the friction chapter, which is the best for second year electrician students, and the subject name is workshop calculation. Friction chapter is most important, and it is very suggestive way to learn, and learning a small introduction. Okay, so on the next class I will discuss the next part of friction and the numerical problem of friction. So for today, it is the last portion. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.